Hello, hello. This is Super Dude, and here we are for Crypts. It was an interesting run, mostly because I didn't realize how few bosses are there, how quickly it was. Like, this was right after Underbog. I still have the flask from Underbog, and I figured I'm not going to pop a new flask until it runs out. And I thought it would be somewhere mid-run. I would pop another flask, but I didn't expect the run to be this quick. DPS was good. They targeted the spawning ones that they could spawn. They healed, right? So it was, again, this is my first time here, so I don't know what I can, where, what, and how. So I'm trying to get line of sight here on them. And I believe this is where we almost wiped. Yep, I got that stupid curse where the healing, if it wasn't for the shaman, we probably would have wiped. The shaman, quick reaction, really quick reaction on the shaman, very well done. Even with the curse where the healing is reduced. I didn't see it right away. I didn't know what the curse was doing, actually. Good thing that we had a reser. Didn't have to use my combat res on the healer. Quick buff. Again, they spawned the clerics. They went down pretty quick. From here on in, now I finally see what the curse does. I'm like, oh shit. I gotta get rid of it. Trying to pull as little as possible. So you see 2 trash, but you realize it's gonna be 4 very quickly. I'm trying to keep aggro on all 4 with burst DPS that we had here was quite fun, actually. Ran right through him, but I took him as threat. Almost died here. Healer was keeping the healer on his feet. At this point, I'm thinking, wait, where's the 2 guards that are standing? And then I remembered it's the wrong one. Wrong instance. Ethic Halls is the one that I was thinking of, with the bird flying around. I've done crypts once while leveling to 70, and this is the first time I'm back since I've had heroic access. Oh, I'm still wearing my old staff. So this run was before I did Kara last night, before I got the octopus staff. And again with the curse, but you know, we have a druid on point. I'll probably do Alcatraz, or whatever it's called, once I finish with the Thrall video. So I remember this bridge has these things, wisps that explode and that can knock you off the bridge if you're not careful. Again, pulling is quite difficult here. Especially, this is where I died, yep. I believe it was my fault, because I rushed down and I was out of line of sight from the healer. Should have kept that in mind before I charged in. Here I am, not exactly sure what to expect with the wisps. Got into combat here. Looking for it, there it is. Oh shit, another one? I got out before, and then I realized, oh yeah, right. They blow up. I'm pretty sure we pull this, and then we have a few wisps. Yeah, I'm trying to target all 4, and then back up a little. That charge. That charge really does help because it roots the mob in place. We almost wipe on this boss. I pulled it down to the stairs so the healer can have a line of sight on me, but for some reason the healer decides to hug the boss instead of staying out of range to get, because of the debuff that increases the cast time. You can outrange it from what I understand, right? And here the healer is right behind the boss, basically taking all stacks. And forgets to combat res me until I tell him. Surprisingly, nobody. Oh, right, because of the totem. I was very surprised nobody else died. We got the boss. And the bleed is insane. And I see those and I remember, oh shit, something's gonna blow. So this boss went down even though we lost a few people, me included. The rest is pretty smooth. I don't think we wiped. Not in the sense where all 5 of us had to run back to the instance. We might have another death or two, but... Here I am trying to keep track of all the threat. Well, Hunter had top on this one. Use stun. The stun also, improved stun just helps so much. I don't know why people aren't using it. The extra, what, 15% mana you give up. It's ridiculous to think the stun is less important. I understand if you're in cat and you shapeshift all the time for the energy and you have the stupid mask that gives you energy, extra energy when popping into cat form. Then you know, if you're doing shifting in and out of form all the time, I might get why, but as a bear, that whole shifting out of form all the time, it's not as prevalent. These guys are annoying because there's a lot of them. They're spread out, so you can't really like get them all in one hurricane. So you're gonna end up losing, and you're gonna have to tab, make sure you keep aggro on all of them. I'm trying to charge this guy. Pretty clean run if you ask me. I mean, minus a few deaths. Oh, that was such a well-timed pull, like a millisecond later and I would have lost line of sight and it wouldn't have cast. I'm trying to get it to line of sight me. It did, finally. Alright, so I had to fight. I don't remember if we had to clear the whole room for the boss or not, but we didn't. So all good. We only had to take care of, I think, 3 packs. This pack, the next one, and the last one without an actual boss guy casting. But again, you know, without any real rage, trying to take threat from everything. Yeah, this pack, and then the next one, and then we're done for the boss. I'm not too worried about the caster. I'm trying to just make sure the healer isn't being nuked by a million tiny little skeletons, stopping its cast time, increasing the cast time of the heals. So this one doesn't have a caster. Couldn't find it. Yep, just tap, 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 swipe, tap, lacerate, tap. And now boss. The boss, I actually can't tell you how hard it is. It was fairly easy. I kept Ray threat. We nuked it down just as it did a mirror image, so we didn't even have to kill 2 at a time. There, so he did his mirror image, and we, before, you know, dead, we just had to kill the mirror image. Well, thank you for watching. This was Crypts.